Hey fellow adventurers, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into some of the best solo travel destinations around the world. Solo travel is more than just a trip. It's a journey where you get to discover not only new places, but a deeper sense of freedom. Whether it's your first time or you're a seasoned solo adventurer, there's something incredibly empowering about being able to set your own pace, do what you want, when you want, and just soak in the experience. But let's be real for a second. If you don't plan out some activities ahead of time, you will find it difficult. You don't want to be stuck with too much downtime, wondering what to do next. And trust me, learning a few local phrases is a game changer. Even just a simple hello or a thank you in the native language opens up a whole new level of connection with people. It's the small things that make a big difference. So let's start with our first one on the list, Japan. Japan is hands down one of the best places for solo travelers. It's got the perfect balance of being incredibly safe, yet still offering so much excitement. From its futuristic cities like Tokyo to the peaceful vibe of places like Kyoto, you get a mix that's hard to beat. And let's not forget how easy it is to get around. The trains here are legendary. You'll always find yourself exploring with ease. Locals are super friendly too, and they genuinely appreciate when you try out a little Japanese. It's a quick way to earn a smile and some help if you need it. Now, Bali. If you're looking for a place that'll fuel your soul, this is it. The temples, the jungles, the beaches, it's like Bali was made for solo travelers. To just take a deep breath and reset. It's got a perfect mix of laid-back vibes and places that will spark your creativity. After all, it's known as the Island of Gods for a reason. And if you need more of that serene, untouched island feel, the Gili Islands are just a boat ride away. Whether you're chilling on white sand beaches or snorkeling crystal clear waters, these islands offer an escape from the busy world. Now let's talk about New Zealand. New Zealand is one of those places that truly lives up to the hype. Whether it's the rolling green hills of the North Island or the dramatic fjords and snow-capped mountains of the South Island, it's hard not to fall in love with this country. And if you're traveling solo, you're in for a treat. New Zealand is not only incredibly safe, but also super easy to navigate. Whether you're into hiking the famous Tongariro Alpine Crossing, road tripping along the South Island scenic routes, or bungee jumping in Queenstown, this country has something for every type of adventurer. For those who love meeting other travelers, New Zealand hostels are top-notch. Plus, the Kiwi locals, or Kiwis as they're affectionately called, are some of the friendliest people you'll ever meet. So don't be surprised if you end up chatting with them for hours at a local pub or a cafe. And now, Iceland. Iceland is like stepping onto another planet, and solo travelers flock here for that very reason. The landscapes are just mind-blowing. From the glaciers to the lava fields, there's nowhere else like it. And don't worry about safety, Iceland consistently ranks as one of the safest countries in the world, so you can explore with confidence. If you're all about nature, you're in for a treat. Think about visiting the Golden Circle, soaking in geothermal waters like the Blue Lagoon, or chasing waterfalls at places like Seljalandsfoss or Skogafoss. Iceland's compact size means you can see a lot even on a short trip. Just be sure to pack layers. The weather changes fast here. Oh, and if you visit in winter, there's a solid chance you'll get to witness the Northern Lights, which is always a jaw-dropping experience. Next up, we have the enchanting Vietnam. This has infectious energy that makes it a perfect destination for solo travelers looking for both adventure and relaxation. The country's mix of vibrant cities like Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City, and the stunning natural scenery like the Ha Long Bay or the peaceful Mekong Delta means there's always something to do. As a solo traveler, you'll feel welcomed by the locals. They're incredibly friendly and helpful. Vietnam is also budget-friendly, which is a huge plus if you're traveling on your own. Whether you're grabbing street food from the local vendor, taking a cooking class, or motorbiking through the rice terraces of Sapa, you'll find that this country offers a unique charm. Just be sure to brush up on your bargaining skills for the local markets. It's all part of the experience. Our journey now continues to the Greek islands. These islands are a paradise for solo travelers. With over 200 inhabited islands to choose from, there's a little something for everyone. Whether you're into history, beach lounging, or nightlife, you'll find it here. Islands like Santorini offer stunning sunsets and picturesque whitewashed towns, while Mykonos is known for its buzzing nightlife and beach clubs. If you're looking for something more relaxed, islands like Naxos and Paros have a more laid-back vibe with charming villages and unexplored beaches. Ferries make it easy to island hop, and the locals are warm and welcoming. Don't be surprised if you get invited for a drink or a meal. Greek hospitality is the real deal. Plus, the Mediterranean food is out of this world, so prepare for some unforgettable meals. Next, we have Canada, a solo traveler's dream destination, especially if you love the great outdoors. From the towering Rocky Mountains in Banff to the stunning coastal views in Vancouver and the vibrant city life of Toronto and Montreal, you get a perfect blend of nature and culture. Canada's public transportation and road trip routes are well maintained, so it's easy to get around, even if you're traveling alone. If you're into hiking, Canada's national parks offer some of the best trails in the world, like Jasper and Yoho. Canadians are famously friendly, and you'll feel welcome wherever you go. Summer is perfect for exploring the country's lakes and forests, while winter offers a magical experience with snow sports like skiing or ice skating in places like Whistler and Quebec City. Now let's talk about the famous destination, Thailand. This is one of the most solo traveler-friendly countries out there. Whether you're diving into the lively street markets of Bangkok, relaxing on the white sand beaches of Phuket and Koh Samui, or exploring ancient temples in Chiang Mai, Thailand is a feast for the senses. Solo travelers will experience the country's affordable accommodations, easy transport, and the warm hospitality of Thai people. It's also super easy to meet fellow travelers, especially if you're staying in hostels or joining group tours. And the food? Absolutely incredible. From pad thai to mango sticky rice, Thailand's street food culture is an adventure in itself. Just remember, Thailand is also known for its vibrant nightlife, particularly in places like Bangkok's Khao San Road and the infamous Full Moon Party or Thach Phangan. Perfect if you're looking for a social scene. Let's uncover the charm of Portugal. This is an underrated gem for solo travelers. Start in Lisbon, the vibrant capital with its colorful streets, lively neighborhoods, and fado music echoing through the night. If you love the coast, the Algarve region is packed with golden beaches, dramatic cliffs, and quiet seaside towns like Lagos. Portugal is great for solo travelers who love surfing, hiking, or just wandering through charming towns like Porto, with its medieval architecture and riverside views. Public transportation is easy to navigate, and the locals are incredibly welcoming. Plus, Portugal's affordability compared to other European destinations makes it even more appealing for those on budget. Whether you're into history, culture, or just relaxing by the sea, Portugal has a little something for every solo adventurer. Last but not least, let's talk about Croatia. Croatia is a solo traveler's playground, combining crystal clear waters, medieval cities, and stunning national parks. The Dalmatian coast is home to vibrant cities like Split and the historic wonder of Dubrovnik, which you might recognize from Game of Thrones. Solo travelers will love the ease of hopping between islands like Hvar, Korčula, and Vis, each offering its own unique charm. Croatia is also known for its spectacular national parks, like the Plitvice Lake, with its cascading waterfalls and lush greenery. Whether you're looking to soak up in the sun on the beaches or explore century-old fortresses, Croatia is both affordable and full of adventure. And the food? Think fresh seafood, local wines, and Mediterranean flavors that are hard to resist. Alright everyone, that's a wrap on some of my top picks for solo travel destinations. But trust me, the adventure doesn't stop here. Whether you're gearing up for your first solo trip or you're a seasoned traveler, these destinations are just the start of what the world has to offer. Now, tell me, what's next on your solo travel journey? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your stories or help with your future plans. If you found this guide helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more travel tips, hidden gems, and inspiration for your next adventure. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, keep exploring and stay curious.